What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Rogue Trader. Fast sound a little different today. My allergies are acting up, that's all it is. I believe one of our colleagues need management projects finished, yep, when we were going in and out last episode. So now we have these two and we're looking for... Well, I don't want to show unavailable projects. So this needs profit factor. This ups our profit factor. It's the only thing we can build right now. I don't know if it's worth building or it's like we should be like waiting to build it or what. Because like, I mean, we have nowhere near that much rep with anybody. Let's go ahead and just build this while we can. It gives us Fellowship of the Void and profit factor. I'm fine with that. And then let's jump out to the map because we've already been through all those. If I have to mute a little bit more often today because of my allergies, it's because I have to cough or something. Sorry. Chart new routes while we're here. Nothing really. I want to get to there, but since we can't, we're going to be bouncing back up this way into here. Yep. But first, here, let's go. I want to go to the void ship first. To the void ship. Imperial void ship. An unknown ship hails you as soon as you enter the detection range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer, helmed by Captain Demir Shen Rahani, has footfall listed as its home port. The messenger hints transparently at the connection with the Casablanca mission. The Voxmaster adds that the captain has a proposal for you. Let's listen. The ship lets you know that they will be readily reward you for information about burning worlds in the Koronus Expanse. Ask why they're looking for burning worlds. The reply is as courteous as it is vague. The captain cites a scholarly curiosity in this understudied type of world. Upon hearing the message, Magos Pascal expresses a keen interest in burning worlds and asks the captain to take issue into consideration. Jay Hadari immediately declares the Captain Shawnee would never dash about the void out of scholarly curiosity, but only about suitably high return. In that case, perhaps Lord Captain too might want to look into these burning worlds. Citadel Wasarian makes no comment regarding the Casablanca message, but is amazed that for once the esteemed Magos and Mr. Sadari are in passionate agreement on something. Yeah, we'll share the information. With effusive gratitude, the ship sends a shuttle out with a promised reward. You receive the Scarlet Pursuer's projected itinerary, information on systems in which you can find it later. The captain looks forward to meeting you again and acquiring new information on burning worlds, should you possess it. Neat. Voyage of the Casablancan ship. Is that still here? No? Is it in here? Yeah. So we might run into it later or something? Interesting. Very interesting. The only thing that sucks right now about exploring is I don't know how to make those extractors, so I don't know how we're gonna extract more things. This planet is pulsating with veins, strands woven from pain. What are they? An oddity of the past or a waning of the future? We got xenotech. We don't have any extractums. It went more. Almost looks like Earth right there, honestly. Smuggler's cache. Stems and stuff to sell. I wish it would take you to the thing. Because it's annoying. And the last one to explore, and then we're almost heading to... Oh, wait. That's just what we saw before. And more plasteel. Sorry. Okay, let's warp travel back here. When the Lord Captain arrived on the bridge during the warp jump, he found the on-duty officers in a state of utter confusion. They claimed they had been receiving orders from the bridge for several minutes. Orders authorized by the Rogue Trader, but the Lord Captain had been absent. Curiously, the orders had been signed by the late Theodore von Valancius. After thorough investigation, the tech priest attributed the strange usage to the whims of the machine spirit. The ship left the hostile Imperium and returned to real space. Maybe I should make some of these easier to travel. And then we'll end up getting there. Maybe that is what I should be doing. So I do that, and then I have an easier path. And maybe I should be dropping them down to safe. Warp jump was a success, but the Mox Master reported the following incident. Beautiful blossoming vines cover the deck of the bulkheads of loading bay 6. 2 orcs have been down to take a better look at the flowers, and the vines devoured their faces before strangling them. Huh. That's unfortunate for them. Oh, isn't this our colony in Falstone? It is. I guess I missed that. And we have nothing else we can currently build. That's annoying, but that's okay. We'll check in every once in a while. Well, I guess we're going here. I mean, I want to go here as well, but that's a story area. I want to do this first. Uh-oh. Another watch aboard the void ship has come to an end. The Lord Captain, having given his final orders for the day, retired to his chairmanship and mind to rest. However, the road trader's slumber was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agonizing warp rooms, only for him to witness the nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field and taking physical shape in the ship's sanctorum. To battle! Took 4 damage. And we're actually fighting. In my quarters. Interesting. That's cool. I like the random events. F5.
I always have a backup plan.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I will fight if I must.
Just me versus all these guys, huh? This doesn't seem like a good plan. I need my team. Bro, there ain't no way.
I'll make it happen.
He never stood a chance.
We need to murder some guys.
On it.
It's as good as done.
And I'm already the target.
Who, if not me?
That's your sworn enemy right there, Gregor. Good luck. Hopefully people come in on the off turns. Oh. Nice parry, Gregor. They have guns. I didn't realize they had guns. I should have stayed back. Is this legit? Like, I'm supposed to fight this?
To the brink of agony.
Maybe I should let them keep their guns. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Hey, Adira. Oh, be Adira and save my life. Thank you. I knew that, like, something had to happen where, like, we were gonna get somebody to come in. There was no shot that it wouldn't. She can't quite see that far. That's okay.
Anything else?
Did you take damage from that? I might have zapped myself and not even noticed. It's okay. Give you some foreboding. I knew there was no shot that we didn't get allies here. It's pretty wild though. It's pretty wild. I love it actually. I think it's really cool. All right, Captain.
I'll make it happen.
My soul thirsts in ecstasy.
Got these dang Slaneshis after me. Here's some burst fire here.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, they crit for 1 with the guns. I'm not concerned. I'd much rather them live and then burst fire at me and then hit each other. Who's coming in now? Argenta for the cleanup. You don't even have any attacks, Argenta? What are you here for then? Yeah, whatever. Ow!
Unsatisfied.
Was that you?
Ow! Good night, Adira.
Your pain won't stop me.
Well, it doesn't hurt, so it's okay. Why do you only get 2? What is going on with you?
I'll see to it personally.
Brink of agony.
Aggravating, but it is what it is. If Argenta came in with shots, we would have cleaned up a couple people, I think. Like Adira probably would be alive. I'll keep you around. Cassia! Yeah, put yourself right in front of... I don't think you can even shoot right next to it, can you? No. Does not provoke. Whee! Sucker.
This is why I was chosen.
I am
Doubt is for the
unsatisfied.
weak.
I am unsatisfied.
For you, my emperor! That is not the emperor's will.
Oh, it's your turn. Great. Fantastic. Here you go.
As
Send
the
that out to
emperor
Argenta.
commands, I act.
Oh, you suck,
Faith
Argenta.
without its strike is a prayer.
Hey, you guys want to come this way? You do? That's nice of you guys. Dude, she's a badass. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. She doesn't really need to move forward, but she's going to.
I'll do it.
That was a waste of a minute, kids.
Brink of agony.
As the emperor commands, I act.
I swear I saw Pascal's name in there, but
I'll do it.
well.
This is why I
Hard
was
to
chosen.
believe in second chances.
You'll be alright, Gregor. Calm down.
I faced worse than this. It's as
Just
good
tank
as
up,
done.
buddy.
I am unsatisfied.
Oh, Pascal and Heinrichs this time, huh? That's nice. Go ahead, Argenta.
Give me strength.
I'm gonna dash, so maybe you won't be shooting Gregor. Oh no. You'll still be shooting
As
Gregor,
the
it's
emperor
okay.
commands,
Your
I
side,
act.
remember?
You're fine.
That was a waste of a minute, kids.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
To the brink of agony.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Pascal's turn.
Activate calculate fury algorithm.
I don't really need him to do much more.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without
It's really Gregor's turn now.
Who if not me? Here's my perfect moment. And your
There
end
you go,
was in
Gregor. Good job, buddy. Wild. But we did it. We did just fine. Lots of people got into my room. It's very rude of them. Everybody doing okay?
Keep your
I
wits
think
about
so.
you.
What if we leave here and we have to fight some more on the ship? I like how it doesn't tell you if they're gonna come or not. Like, it's just like, good luck. But that was awesome. All right, now we're where we want to be. System Speculo. Unknown ships. Beep boop. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. One second, sorry guys. A report shows up in your personal cogitator screen. Unknown ships are toward the Interstellar Sexton, a cargo ship belonging to one of the footfalls of Baltia's traders. It looks like the pirates have been off more than they can chew, and they have now been forced to drag the ship to a more secluded place where they can plunder it undisturbed. Attack the pirates! As soon as they see you, the escort ships charge into battle at once, while the captive Sexton fires up its warp engines. Unless you interrupt the preparation for the jump, the cargo ship will forever vanish beyond the veil of the Imperium along with the prodigious it's carrying. Send all forces available to intercept Interstellar Sexton. Don't let it get away. And if it gets away, we reload and try again. So we need to focus on the one that's trying to escape while also not dying to the other ones, it
This
seems.
void ship will not be defeated.
So we have this one right here is trying to dip. Okay. And then we just got like these guys on our side as well.
Fury. Salvo!
I have bigger ships out here too. More destroyers. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Engage the engines.
These guys will do damage, so we have to be careful. We might repair before we Okay, quit missing. That's just stupid. Nope. Here. Perfect.
Lance batteries. Volley!
This thing actually has like some good
All hands, prepare for
good
acceleration.
defenses. 160s on every side. Better than ours, actually. We might start getting ripped apart here. Four.
Decks are reporting hull breaches.
That's not good.
Executing damage control.
That's not good. Yeah, we might have to repair before we come into this fight. A 3.
Make every shot count.
We're firing at a different shield now too, which is not good. Guess all those shots hit.
Fire at will! Let them taste our fury!
Maybe if we're like here, maybe this thing doesn't have guns? He says dubiously. Alright. Let's reload. Let's reload. I'll repair up the ship and then we'll get back into this fight. Hull repaired. The ram can be upgraded. Do we want to be ramming? That's the question. Like, I mean, we might as well upgrade it just in case we want to be, but like, I don't know. And I did assign her to this, by the way, just so you guys are aware. All right, let's go after it again. Well, maybe let's check out the planets first. Maybe let's just scan the planets. We'll make our way over there. Adamantine. I love how we get XP. Maybe we were just right on the cusp of a level up, you know? Augur's Anomaly? Oh, it's a departure place. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Probably next episode if this takes too long. Let me get some night silk. Nice. Alright. Let's get over here, save it up, and see if we can stop this guy. Can we save at the start of this, maybe?
I lift up my voice in prayer for this vessel and its hollowed guns.
So my current idea is, can we get it to where we can shoot it with both of our broadsides at the same time? And I just don't think so. So I'm wondering if ramming it might just be the best choice. But we can only do this during the acceleration phase, which I think is this. Let's get here. Then I want to see something.
Engage the engines.
What kind of turns does this let me do? Does let me get to there, and then I would be able to hit that with that, that with that. The only thing I'm missing is that, and I would like to be able to hit that with that. So I'd miss that if I go there. I think there's the best, but I can't, even if I go yes, yes, no, yes, and no. Can't hit anything with that, but I can at some point hit something with that. So let's do that.
Salvo!
Good shots. Okay, now let me read these. 4 to 14. So they're like the same. It doesn't. Nothing has like any like penetration. It seems.
Macro cannons, open fire! With the force of a supernova.
Okay, that was decent. And then we are done moving, it would appear. Yeah, let's see how it goes. That's my side, really? That's not my front? I would say that's my front, but okay. I need to get behind it on the first turn if possible, because I'm going to be chasing it is the problem. And I also have to be able to kill these guys. I can finish these guys off in a decent turn. Just need a decent turn to be able to do it. You see, the problem here now is like, I want to pull up on this side. So I want to get over to here to broadside it. But that side's almost down, so maybe I'll just use that and I'll just blast this thing with this. So if I were to move here. Okay. Let's do that. Eliminating something is good because it just gives me the opportunity to not take as much damage.
Let them taste our fury. Make every shot count.
That's so aggravating.
Helmsman, take us in.
Still has so much health. We got these guys coming in as well. I'm thinking that our ship's gonna get better and I might need to come back for this fight. I think actually that's true. I'm not gonna wait. We're not going to that fight anyway. I have to reload and try it again. I think the ship's gonna end up getting better, and we're gonna have to come back to this. Like, we're gonna get these small little detachments. I almost guarantee it. Also, it didn't load me where I wanted to load. It's okay. Load me here. That's fine. But yeah, at some point we're gonna have to get like the little ships, right? I'm guaranteed it. And then we could harass it more, maybe. Have we explored this stuff? Already explored. I just don't know why I'm over here. I just want to make sure. I know it says it. I just want to make sure. Okay, I can't scan. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna save this for later. This is one of the first things that I've actually think we need to actually save to try to do later. Our ship's just not cut out for it yet. All right, let's deploy. Bottomless pit. Yeah, if I gotta go into a bottomless pit, I gotta go into a bottomless pit. I live to serve, your lordship.
Lady Cassia, is something troubling you?
Once again, you have read my mood like an open book, Master Van Calox. My eyes, they still ache from the kaleidoscope of colors I see around me.
Inside the containers are remnants of stones, frescoes depicting a black spot surrounded by structures of some sort.
Is there money to be made?
My warp sight reveals something.
Rudimentary tools and devices are now covered in the layer of dirt and lower floor. What this?
As it should be.
The surface is covered in countless scratches, and you can discern some logic in them. Someone began scratching strange symbols within to face them, adding extra marks and lines. Can I see them? Chaos!
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
No. Does not appear that we can.
Error. Making adjustments.
93% chance. Don't mind me. Just a 93%. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's fine. It's fine. Save after that. This time, so I don't have to do it again.
My success.
Thank you,
Irrefutable certainty.
The ancient cogitators are long dead. Despite this, the covers of the machines are still intact. Seems unlikely the inner parts were ruined by the elements, so they could still prove useful. Another rusty cogitator at a 93% chance, Pascal. Don't embarrass yourself again.
Operation
Thank you.
successful.
Numerous ropes and cables end abruptly at the very edge of the pit, vanishing into the gathering darkness.
I always keep my options open.
The darkness swirls at your feet. You do not hear a single sound from the depths of the pit. No wailing wind, no rattle of dust. Step back for a moment. Let's examine
I
this
always
first.
have a backup plan.
I've read about this.
The barely noticeable words in shaky handwriting when you touch the darkness, and the darkness will accept you. Oh my. Oh my. I was like, you telling me there's nothing here? There's ain't no way. Now what's this? Staff of Midnight. Plus 15 perception, plus 15 willpower. Huh. Yeah, go ahead and take it. Any of you psychers want the... Oh, can't be used. You want this? $15, $10.
Just 10 willpower. But you lose the lightning strike. My question is, I really want to know if... Do you get this when... So it's willpower and perception, right? So you only get it when you're using it. Okay, I mean, that's good to know, though. I mean, that seems okay. We'll equip that for now on her, and then, like... When we want to attack with the other one, we can use the other one. Seems fine. Alright, let's see what dangerous shit this is. Examine the pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look at it to its depth, stronger the feeling grows that this darkness isn't just an absence of light, something unmeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. Through sheer further will you avert your gaze. Hide your experience into the darkness of the depths of the pit. You feel the touch of the otherworldly cheer. The interrogator arches an eyebrow. Whatever this is, phenomenon may be, there's no warp sorcery within it. Creepy. A deer tilts a head to the side, listening to something, then scowls and spits on the ground. Grox knows what it is. It's beyond my remit. Lean over and stretch your hand into the darkness. At the edge of your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible, answering your invitation for contact. Seeps into your thoughts, tasting your emotions, surprising curiosity envelop you, but these feelings are not your own. Step away. Oh, we failed. You turn around and walk away from the ominous pit and its secrets. Back on your ship, you give a few orders, play a game of regicide, turn in for the night. As you open your eyes, you find yourself back in the abyss. You run for dear life back to your ship to... Oh no! Again, you run. Again, you change one system after another. You go without sleep for several days. It happens all over. You spend months for years. Could be desperate plight. At some point, you simply give up. With resignation, you sit down on the edge of the pit, no longer moving. Alien satisfaction fills your mind. You're hit by a sudden wave of all-consuming silence. A moment later, the world around you disappears, leaving only black, viscous, boundless darkness. The absoluteness of it is overwhelming, and you slowly sink into the void that is sucking you in. What are you? You're looking at a tiny person peeking over the edge of the bottomless darkness. You're looking at yourself. Then you blink and you see the same place, except the camp around you is full of life. Scholars are zipping back and forth between field structures, switching on unfamiliar machines in an attempt to know the unknown. A moment later, they're all nude, singing and dancing around the pit. The smell of heated bodies, blood, and sweat assaults your nostrils, drowning out your thoughts. One by one, the lunatics fall into the embrace of nothingness. You make out toad-like Xenos building a temple around the pit. They are praying, conducting rites, making sacrifices in the darkness in hopes of unimaginable gifts. Then darkness shrouds everything once more, or rather, you are the darkness, something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. But some will pulls you out of the cozy embrace of the void toward the light, and you snap out of the vision as sorrow fills you from within. What do you want from me? You find yourself on the floor of an abandoned estate. You feel someone's disgusting presence behind you, and raspy foul breath tickles your nostrils. A drop of water trickles down the stone ceiling and shatters the silence with a deafening splash. The heavy door before you is open. You can try to escape. It is now or never. Fight! Fight! You turn around intent on killing the thing with your bare hands, but then exclaim in hesitation. You recognize the disfigured monster that is staring at you balefully from the darkness. You let out a heavy sigh, and a cloud of hot, fetid vapor settles on the smooth surface of the mirror. You sit at the apex of a massive onyx pyramid. Your abilities are limitless. With a single thought, you can raise mountains, drain an ocean, or disperse the clouds, but nobody cares anymore. Soon your brothers and sisters will sacrifice you so they can share your power among themselves and guide the civilization to prosperity. Kill your brothers and sisters. Be the sole ruler. As your brothers and sisters surround you, you release your powers and consume every last one of them. For 10,000 days and many nights, you battle their souls until you subdue them completely immortal. You gain the throne for thousands of years. When your civilization blossom, die, and fade into darkness. You are lying on a burning sand, struggling to open your eyes, but the eyelids feel too heavy. You can barely move your arms and legs. Your stomach hurts. Your throat is bone dry. Several of your kin, all emaciated, scattered around you. The hunger is so strong that it's driving you mad, and you let out a bestial howl. Something metallic clinks in your right hand, a knife. This is it. You can survive. You must survive. All you needed to do is decide whom to sacrifice. You're tough. Cut off a piece of yourself. You bite down in your belt and cut off a piece of your own flesh. The pain is terrible that your vision darkens. Unable to bear, you let out a frenzied groan. You shove the slimy scrap in your mouth and swallow it. You can sense the darkness's triumph. It's been following your thoughts with great interest, rummaging in your memory, studying your emotions, savoring your resolve and rage. Its bottomless gut rumbles with satisfaction. At last, grateful, it lets you go and presents a parting reward. What'd you give me? Also, these need to be added to cargo. Just experience? Black impenetrable darkness carries on.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is that all it was? Was experience? Huh. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. See y'all in the next one. Peace. Haha, just another JK. I was talking to a friend that's playing the game, and they gave me a little bit of a spoiler that I missed some things. So we're gonna check out some of the things that we missed. I knew that seemed weird.
What a shame.
You idiot. You idiot. Idiota. Speak to fear that dogs you.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
And then there was one over here that I had missed. Click, click, click.
I've seen a lot of innocent people.
Motherfuckers.
I've yet to see someone remain so
There we
after
go.
an interrogation.
Leon Hammerfield's field diary. It's been several months since we arrived here, and yet we are no closer to understanding the local phenomenon. Although we are able to learn quite literally lies on the surface, the object does not reflect sound or light. On the contrary, it very much absorbs them. After extensive excavation, we did ascertain at least that the object is vast and goes deep below the planet's surface. However, any attempts to measure has resulted in the loss of machinery or staff. Archaeological studies have turned out to be more productive. Their findings have revealed an amalgamation of architectural styles of various cultures, including those of Xenos origin. According to the boldest theories, the earliest of these structures date from the beginning of the 13th millennium, and all of them are, without a doubt, of a religious nature. Analysis of bas reliefs and remaining epigraphic text show that a cult was formed around the object. For many centuries, Xenos, subsequently humans, worshipped the object in exchange for certain boons, undoubtedly imagined by primitive or corrupted minds. Okay, so now we should have an option.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh my god, give me a moment. Alright, let's try this again. Lean over and stretch your hand into the darkness. Submit. What are you? What do you want from me? Let's talk it out with the creature. You gather your thoughts and strike up a conversation with the unseen creature. You can tell it about yourself and your crew and about how you remember when you got here, but you like to avoid conflict. You feel the fear retreat and take the first step toward the creature. You sit at the apex of the massive onyx pyramid. Let's pervert the ritual to stop the insane civilization for all time. You approach the altar covered in glowing script and change it to your symbols you saw in the abandoned camp. In some other life of yours, when the brothers and sisters tear your 7 hearts from your chest and the royal white blood trickles down on your altered symbols, the skies above the pyramid split in half. In your last moments, you revel in the cries and groans of your 1,000 victims. Then an unknown force changes you as well, but you are already no more. You are lying. Yes, and this one will sacrifice the darkness. The streams of fate were changed when you defeated fear and docility. With all your strength, you cling to the vision and do not let go of the dark until the darkness yields. The entity shows that you are in a process of an incredible transformation, and you cannot hold back tears at the sight of it. And yet, the human brain cannot fully comprehend something like this. As soon as the vision fades, you realize that you remember absolutely nothing, and yet still some inscrutable warmth spread throughout your body. We were supposed to get an achievement. No, why no achievement?
I always keep my options open.
I don't know why no achievement. I'll try to look into it some more, guys. But, you know, we got extra experience and we got the optional things. That was cool. To do that, you have to get the, this, thing right here. You have to get this right here. And you have to get the data slate to be able to do that. And you select those options. That's the end of this one, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.